Alright, Football Manager update time. It's the playoffs. Obviously, the miracle was very unlikely to happen that we were going to get into a position where we could get promoted automatically. It hasn't, despite our best efforts. Yeah, we're going to go into the playoffs. We finished 4th in the league. I'll show you how our results went. So obviously I left you at the Birmingham game in which we won comfortably 2-0. We then on a really good run and we won all of our games in April. Beat Barnsley 3-0, Wigan 3-0, Rotherham 2-0 and Forest 4-0. Absolutely ran away with it. In terms of player performances, Smart managed to get a goal there. Darren Moore has been amazing. Even Marina there, Emma Marina managed to get a goal. And then a guy who's really not impressed since coming in, Ugo Chukwubelo, has come in and scored 1 there, and he scored 2 there. So, yeah, we're getting goals from all sorts of different players. Players starting to hit form. Then the last game of the season, we were actually away at West Brom and lost 2-1. West Brom were actually the team that we will be playing in the playoffs. So 3 games against West Brom in a row, 2 away games against them in a row, and we lost the last one 2-1. I wasn't too disheartened. It's a little bit annoying because you like to go into a bit of form, having just beaten them as well. But they took an early lead and were the better team in the first half. But we battered them in the second half. We scored a goal in the 89th minute and actually scored a goal in injury time as well. It was disallowed. So I think that we've got enough to come out with a win. Got a clean bill of health for this game. No injuries or anything like that. But yeah, West Brom. It's a little bit worrying. West Brom are a really strong team. I'll show you the form of the teams as well going into this game. Going into stats and the team details, probably the best one to look at. So form, yeah, obviously Bournemouth were doing really well. We did really well until that loss, and West Brom got a very similar pattern of form to us. They've got a 5-win home streak, and we've got a 5-win home streak. So it's really exciting. Close game. It's a bit worrying. The other playoff semi-final was between Leeds and Birmingham. First leg, Birmingham won 3-0. I think I'd probably prefer to play Birmingham, even though they finished 3rd. They had a really terrible end of the season. Just fell away. They should have got promoted, but they fell away completely, and we battered them as well. I think I prefer to play them than Leeds. But here we go. I'm wearing the yellow. This is the only yellow football shirt I've got. So I'm wearing yellow to support the Beach Boys. Oh dear. If we can come away with a draw, I'll be happy, I think. Opara's actually been injured until the last few games, but it looks like he's fully fit for this game. So Pavlenko's come in though and played really well. Oh dear, who have I just changed there? Oh, Opara and Boyle can swap that around. Yeah, I put Pavlenko in place of Opara, who got injured, and Pavlenko has been really good. So I'm happy that he's coming along and really putting a claim for when Opara can't play. We've got a clean bit of health. Team's looking strong. Got good links all the way around the pitch. Even Piras and March now have got a good partnership going. Here we go. Playoffs again. The 5th time in this series that we've had playoffs. We've failed twice and succeeded twice. So we failed last year. I think it's been fail, win. No, it hasn't. It's fail, win, win, fail. Okay. Was it? No. We won the National League South. Yeah, and then lost the first time. Yeah, fail, win, fail, win. Win, fail, win, fail. So going on that pattern, this should be a win. I don't believe in that rubbish really, but there you go. Yeah, I'm nervous now. Because, I don't think I'll get sacked because I've just signed a new contract, so it'll be daft of them to sack me. But you never know. But I really want to move the team on, and I think that we are good enough to get promoted. The pressure is off. Oh my word, that is big. Go on then, I'll go with pressure's off if you think so. He's a good assistant, so here we go. Oh, I am worried. I am worried about this, man. I don't want to get hammered. If we lose by 1 goal, I wouldn't be too disheartened by that because we can fight back. But at the moment, we've done it in possession, but not really doing much with it. If it's 0-0, I'll take that to the bank. Don't worry about that. There's obviously no away goals in the playoffs, so it doesn't really matter. Looks like keeper's having a good game, which means that we're doing all right. Right, bring it down. Para, lovely stuff. Concord sweeps it over. They've had it clear, but Darren Moore's there. Darren Moore's been in brilliant form coming the end of the season. Diogo had a bit of injury, which is why Bayo played, and Bayo actually did all right in the end. So I'm quite happy that he started to find form. Go on, Diogo. Go on, Diogo. Oh, you've got to do better. That is a wonderful chance. Keeper caught it. Must have been a pathetic shot. Had to square it, didn't he? I think Joe Wall was at the back post. Oh no, surely he was offside, wasn't he? Oh, good save. Bit worrying that I put one ball when they got in between us, but I lived it over. Okay. Yeah, ease off. Don't want him to get sent off like he did last year. Yeah, Para, if anyone remembers, Para was sent off in the playoff semi-finals last year. Okay. Encourage him. Appreciate their efforts. Yeah, we owe West Brom. Go on. Go on. We are... It's close. It's a close game. Got a highlight here. Come on now. What is it? Oh, I hate that. I hate that when they play it back like that. Here we go. Come on. Go on, Joe. Go on, Joe. Drop it across. What? How is that a highlight? That's awful. Just chips it to the keeper's hands. That's twice they've done that. Got to run around the back and drop it back, surely. Your players are there. Povey's not getting involved in the game. He's obviously only 19, so I worry about his big match influence, which he probably doesn't have a lot of. He's scored the odd goal here and there, and he's done well. Oh no! He scored. There's a keeper. Yeah, keeper error. He jumped up, missed it. He's been brilliant up until now. What a bad time to do an error. Okay. Got to try and get attack in. Getting a push forward. Right, let's make some subs because at the moment, look, Jake Povey's done nothing. Charlie Bryan, when he's come on, has actually played well recently, so I'm going to give him a go. I'm going to take off a Power as well because I don't want him to get sent off. Right. Come on. Get an equaliser. We've done so well this year, but we're not barely doing anything in this game. You got it, look. Come on, what's happening? Got to shoot on sight, I guess, haven't we? Got to try and push for a goal. Lines are as high as they can be. Doesn't look like anything's going to come of this one. We've done nothing. Another one of them quiet games that just sort of drifts past you. Yeah. Disappointing. Disappointing not to really do anything in that game. They got the goal. Despite the result, I'm pleased. Okay, yeah, we're not out of this tie. We're 1-0 down. It's gonna be tricky, but we've got to go at them. We're good at home, as they are. They're good at home. They've just won, I think, their last 6 or 7 games at home. We've now lost 2 in a row, both away to West Brom, granted, but we've got to turn this form around. We've got to really go at them. I'll see you at the second leg. Second leg. God, I hope we win. Oh dear. If we don't win, this will be the first time ever that I've spent more than 2 seasons in a division. Yeah, definitely want Brian to be on the bench. Okay, same team as last time. They're all in good condition. This has to be it. We have to go for it. We're good at home. We're playing well at home. We've played alright away, to be honest. It's just we've played a very good team away from home the last 2 games, that being the same team. Annoyingly as well, Ian Holloway is actually the West Brom manager, so he's been trying to wind me up. Yeah, go and get revenge. We owe West Brom. Yes, come on now. Come on now, boys. Come on, Concord. Come on, the Beach Boys. Let's go. Come on. Gotta go for it. Early goal would settle the nerves lovely. But we're getting the shots away. Not much is happening other than that, though. Right. It's gone long. Joe Warnock's inside. Go on, Povey! Get in there! Come on! Jake Povey equalises. Come on. I was worried about starting him because I thought he didn't step up in the last game. Maybe it's an important matches kind of thing because he's young, but he has banged it in. 1-1. Come on. Great start. Lovely football. Come on. Let's go. Not much happening else there. It looks like we're in a strong position. We're much better in the shots department, dominant in possession. The gap seems to be slightly bigger between us and West Brom when we're at home than when they're at home. So, yeah, do it for the fans. Love it. Do it for the fans. Go out and give their fans a money worth. Right. Looks like Birmingham Leeds second leg is happening at the same time. Looks like Birmingham are going to go through their 4-1 up on aggregate as it stands. Right, come on. Where are we going to get this second goal from? We're dominating. 17 shots to their 2 and it's only 1-0. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Boy, put it in, mate. Diego! Paulo Diogo! Our top scorer of the season. Makes it 2-0. 2-1 on aggregate. Come on. Oh, there's a highlight immediately after. Always scares me when that happens because the amount of times you can get a goal and then get bitten straight away is very nice. Oh, they've given it away. They've given it away. Come on now. Play it around. Make it 3. Give us that cushion. Lovely ball by Gordon. Diogo. Drop it inside. Oh, it's cleared away. Well played, Para. Clearing up. Looking good, boys. Diogo. He's tackled again. Puts inside. Povey. No. More. Oh. Come on. Corner. Povey puts it in. They've just got it clear. They're dominating. But I want to. The weird thing is, I'm not a fan of changing things when you're doing so well. But Paul Gordon's nervous. Fair enough. I'll take him off. I'll put in Pavlenko, who's an absolute unit in the middle there, so he can come in. Yeah, support's fine. I'm gonna stick with it as it happens. I just want to take Gordon off because he said he was nervous, so I don't want him to do anything daft. But we're doing all right. Obviously, there's no away goal, so if West Brom score doesn't mean we have to score again, it will just go to extra time. Birmingham leads us 2-2. I think it's 5-2 to Birmingham on aggregate. Come on, we're doing all right. Don't really know where to go. I'll put in some fresh legs. I'll put Marina on for more. But at the moment we're doing so well. Oh no. Go on, here we go. Counter attack. Come on, Marina. It's War at back post. It's Joe War! Oh! Had to score. Don't concede now. Here we go. That'll do. Yes! Come on! Get in there! Sod you, Ian Holloway. 2-1 on aggregate. Come on, playoff final. Going to Wembley again. We go to Wembley. I'm buzzing. Yes. Passionate. Congratulations, team in the final. I'm delighted for you all. Brilliant. We're in the playoff final. Just so that you know, we have never. Oh, we have. Yeah, I lie. I was about to say something that was incorrect. We're playing Birmingham. We beat Birmingham really comfortably in the last time we played them only about a month ago. So Part 3, playoff final against Birmingham to go into the promised land, the Premier League. Come on, the Beach Boys. Here we go. Playoff final. Championship playoff final. It's known in the world of football as the richest game in football because the amount of money you get from being promoted is insane. Some worrying news was that Gonzalo Palomba had an injury and he has literally just recovered. He got an injury, he was out for 5 days. He's literally just recovered, so he should be okay to play. Worst news is that our key centre-back, Alfredo Perez, is injured and will miss the game. Got a hernia in training. So he's been absolutely brilliant. He has completely changed the defence and no other defender I've ever had. And he is injured. Which I'm gutted about, mortified. It's one of the worst bits, one of the worst pieces of news that could have come through before the game. He's one of our best players. He's so good and he's injured. However, those of you who remember the playoff final against Middlesbrough, the famous 8-1 playoff final, going into that game, my 2 key centre-backs both missed the game. One through injury, one through suspension. Both missed the game, and I was worried, thinking that we're going to get hammered by 2 inexperienced or out of practice defenders, and we won 8-1. So it's not always bad, but he was so good, and the quality of player at this level is so important that it might be difficult. So Zagrino will come back into the team. Luckily, he already has a good partnership with Marsh. Well, a decent partnership with Marsh. He's not by nowhere near the same kind of defender. Oh yeah, Povey's changed. Povey's more of a false 9 than an advanced forward now. I don't want to change that. I think I want to keep him as he was. Okay, but other than that, the team is basically the same. Condition-wise, are we okay? Yeah, we're 100% across the board, other than those last 2 there, but they're all right. Sharpness, obviously, Zagrino is going to be a bit lacking because obviously he's been ousted out of the team. But he's back in. He's had actually a very good season. He's just not as good as Piras, but yeah. It's mental how that kind of thing happens before the biggest game of the season and the biggest game of the series. But here we are. This is it. We are a game away from Premier League. We're playing Birmingham. It's amazing how it goes full circle because look who's up top. The very first episode of this trail was the Vanarama National League South playoff final, and the key man that won it for us was this guy up here, David Bremang. And now in the most important game so far, Championship playoff final, we play against him. I think he's one of the top scorers in the league. I think he's 3rd behind Bournemouth's 2 strikers. Bournemouth's 2 strikers at the top 2. But he's 3rd, 23 goals a season. Antoine Semenyo, ex-Bristol City. But yeah, it's amazing how it comes around again. How it comes down to this. But here we go. Encourage the players. It's so vague that... Yeah, Birmingham have lost 3 of the last 5. So... They had a real downturn in form. They lost their last 3 league games. Obviously, the last 2 games they didn't lose. That's why those are those 2 games. So they've not lost their playoff games, but they lost the last 3 league games. If they'd won all 3 of them, they would have been promoted. Let's do that. Tell them how bad they are, because and we dominated them. We dominated them at home, away from home, about a month ago. Here we go. Corner to us, Povey with it. Opara, put it back out wide. Put it back out wide. No, what are you doing? He's done well. I went back. Zagrino. Gordon. More. Oh, come on. That's poor. That's really poor. He seemed to just be too slow with it. Go on, Gordon. That's it. Come on. That's it. Move it. Move it. Move the ball. Diogo. Ooh. Got a shot away. Just goes wide. So free kick to them. We're not good at set pieces. Abdoulaye Doucouré has scored for them. Defending set pieces is our weakest area. And we've been shown up again. their first shot on target. They're 1-0 up. Oh no. Come on. We're not quite having the amount of possession that we usually have, so maybe the nerves are getting involved a little bit. Try and encourage them. We're okay, we're okay. We can do this. Come on. It's their throw-in. What are they going to do? Get the ball. Good challenge. Ah, still theirs. Head of the weight. Here's Diogo. Zagrino clears it. It's Povey. Lovely ball. Right, Jordan Aina. More. Aina. War. Go on. Get in there. He's not offside. 20th goal of the season. Scored the winner in the playoff semi-final, and he gives an equaliser here. Diogo, you beauty. 1-1. Come on. Didn't give up. Let's go. Come on. Zagrino's booked. Yeah, time to ease off. Fair enough. My worry is Zagrino is that Perez was so good at playing the ball, and he fitted in so nicely. Zagrino is not that kind of player. He plays long balls. He doesn't like to hold the ball so much. We look like the better team by looking at the stats. We look like the better team. So yeah, okay. I'm telling them that they're playing well. I want to give them confidence going into it. We got a free kick. Come on, what's this? Oh, headed over. Okay. Defending set pieces. It says it again. Oh no, another set piece to defend. They scored again from a set piece. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. Whiteman. It's defending set pieces is our downfall. We are awful at it. I keep telling them to train, and they just don't get any better. They've got a throw in. Oh no, Decore. You're letting him run through. He's just hit the keeper. Got to play attacking. Come on, encourage. Right, we've got a free kick. Come on. Oh, it's the crossbar. Come on. Well, we've plenty of time, but it's going to drain away if we're not. No. Defend. It's 3-1. Antoine Semenyo. Right, it's time to change things up. I might flip to the second formation. It doesn't always work, but I am so desperate now. Come on. Diogo War. More. I'm going to take. Do I take Gordon or Parra off? Gordon's going to come off. I'm going to bring on Smart or Brian. I'm going to bring on Smart because he's he's a better striker all round. Parra War, yeah. Any bookings? Diogo's booked. Oh, I'm gutted, lads. I'm absolutely gutted that it's come to this. They're probably going to lose the playoffs again, second year in a row in the championship. It's going to take some big money and big investment to sort this out, because to have our key defender missing for the final. Oh. Right, Opara. Do I keep him on for Pavenko? Yeah, I gotta go for it. Play. Right, don't play cautious, play attacking. Team instructions. No, don't shoot. Transition. Right, Go. Throw into us. Long throw by Ina. Head in. More. Oh. It's a corner to Birmingham. We're not good at set pieces. It's cost us twice already. Not much more I can do. Looks like we're heading out, lads. Absolutely mortified. I've never been more upset with a playoff failure. We keep getting the bloody playoffs. We can't ever go up automatically. We've gone up automatically twice. We won 2 leagues on the trot in the National League and League Two, but every other promotion has been playoffs, and we can't seem to get into that top 2. Oh, it's a great goal. It's a great goal. I don't want to change the thing. It's a great goal. Well played. That's it. Oh. Gutted. We outplayed them a month ago. We outplayed them. And we get our key defender injured, and it costs us because from defensively, from set pieces, we were shocking. I just think that sometimes there's a barrier there. There's a barrier. I think that barrier was there from the National League. We weren't fully professional. We had that barrier. We had to change it up. Go professional. Invest some money into the coaches, into the staff, and then that changed our fortunes and we went up. And I think because we are too small, I think that's a barrier. We're not able to get those key players, and it's costing us here. Lindsay Marsh 6.3. So Lindsay Marsh let us down. We needed Piras in there. I'm absolutely gutted, lads. That is the most disappointing game. It's another season in the Championship, 3rd season in the chart. First time we've played 3 seasons in the same division, not been promoted after 2. I'm not happy with them. Unacceptable. They didn't play well. Joe Waugh fell asleep. Wasn't quite the same player. That's it, lads. We'll go again. Hopefully I won't be sacked. We'll go again. If I'm not sacked, I'll update you anyway. I always do the first game of the next season, so I'll go through all the pre-season, try and invest some money where I can. I'm probably going to have to sell a couple of players to bring some money in, which is really annoying. But yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll see how we go on. I'm absolutely mortified that we lost the playoff final there. Our defence let us down. Defending set pieces, it's been a problem all year. I'm going to have to focus on that. But the issue is that you focus too much on that and they lose the focus on the tactic that we play. So I'm going to have to find players that are good defensively. Hopefully we can try and get Piras involved, even though he's definitely not going to join. He's already been capped for Italy, so he's probably not going to join. Hopefully I can get Palomba to sign, because he's been overlooked by his national team. But yeah, that's that, boys. I'm gutted that I can't deliver a Premier League football to Concord. 3rd season in the Championship. I'm just going to see this and see. Yeah, I mean, rightfully so. They weren't good enough. They bottled it. 1.2 million shared out to the players. We get about just under 5 million for participating. All right. I want automatic promotion. I want automatic promotion next year. I don't want playoffs again. I can't handle playoffs. Lads, we'll end it there. Gutted I can't end it with promotion for you, but we'll go again. We'll put some money in. I imagine there's going to be big changes to the team. Hopefully some huge players coming in. Maybe a bit of experience, a bit of quality. I want all that, because we're not going to get promoted if our teams are going to fail with those important games. I'll catch you on the next episode. Cheers then.